What makes Cristiano Ronaldo not just a football star, but a global phenomenon? Is it his records, his titles, or is there something deeper, something no other player possesses? Today, we're unraveling the mystery of CR7, the man who redefined greatness. From the breathtaking goals to the relentless pursuit of excellence, this is the story of why there may never be another like him. Stay with us to explore the secrets behind his unmatched career, and then finally reveal the one moment that fixed his legacy forever. Named Cristiano Ronaldo actually transcends the world of football. How did this young boy from a beautiful island called Madeira grow into one of the greatest athletes ever to live? His fabulous way is not in the impressive trophies and numerous awards he gathered throughout the years, but in the way this story is much deeper, filled with resilience, sheer will, and a strong mind that overcame and made him transcend all limits. Well spent his early days with Manchester United through a magnificent career at Real Madrid and to Juventus and beyond. Ronaldo has completely filled his career moments with which the whole world truly fell into sheer awe. Today, we're diving into the moments that made him a legend. Before that, an interesting question. But how did a slight young boy from a small, isolated island come to climb the peak of worldwide superstardom? Early life in Manchester United, the road of a future star. He was certainly not born with a silver spoon in his mouth. A decidedly unglamorous childhood in Madeira, Portugal, carved a very different life for the boy. What separated this boy from all the rest was a mammoth ambition. At the tender age of 12, he left his family and moved to Lisbon. That sacrifice would set the tone for the rest of his career. But was it enough? Then it was on a normal day, at a match between our team and the great Manchester United, that fate stepped in to alter events. Manchester United, a revelation, 2003 to 2009. In 2003, life for Ronaldo would never be the same again. Fresh off that extraordinary star-making performance for Sporting CP, the then 18-year-old was signed by Sir Alex Ferguson to Manchester United. It was here that the raw talent of CR7 started to mold into world-class skill. But what set him apart from the other young prospects? Most memorable part.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
Great free kick scored in 2008 against Portsmouth was more than a goal. That was the moment when the entire world grasped that Ronaldo was going to be great and will achieve fantastic success in his football career. That's a pretty impressive tally, 118 goals in 6 seasons, but it was his relentless hard work that really had teammates and coaches alike in awe. But the real watershed moment that really changed everything? That was surely that magical hat trick against Newcastle back in the year 2008. Real Madrid, a paragon of excellence in the game of football time. Real Madrid, a great decade, 2009 to 2018. In 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo made history and broke all records with his sensational transfer to the mighty club Real Madrid. To many fans and critics alike, this was perhaps that moment when the world held its breath as it waited with bated breath to see him either emerge victorious at the top or give in to the mountain of expectations that surrounded him. And then, in a dazzling show of skill and willpower, Ronaldo not only rose to the challenge, but actually soars to dizzying heights. Scoring a remarkable amount of 450 goals in 9 seasons was something that, by any yardstick, could be considered great. But the real definition of Cristiano Ronaldo's stint at Real Madrid used to come in those ferocious moments when he simply did not relent from meeting people's expectations and putting superlative performances under colossal pressure time and again. Perhaps one of those moments that still sends shivers down the spines of faithful Madrid fans and keeps them on their toes is his phenomenal hat-trick performance against Wolfsburg in the much-awaited 2016 Champions League quarterfinal. The team was 2-0 down at home, but it is Ronaldo himself who went into overdrive, releasing his game with great impulse to inspire and drag Madrid single-handedly, thus bringing them back into contention. His truly sublime 3 goals depicted extraordinary talent and skill. These are exactly moments like that, bright and full of determination, that had people give him the nickname the Phenomenon. It is, however, worth noting that Ronaldo's magnificent phase in the history of Real Madrid was not just about goals. It did have a title, and that was the moment that stamped his real status in the records of the club. For quite some time, Real Madrid has worked towards that elusive but much-desired 10th Champions League title, known by its nickname of La Décima. Cristiano Ronaldo managed to achieve that this year in 2014. The mega-final game against their arch-enemies, Atletico Madrid, will remain etched in the memory for long times simply because of the huge leadership therein that Ronaldo showed. Scoring a crucial goal during extra time, he gave them that one which sealed the deal. But it was not only his great game or his skills. He had an inbred knack for inspiring and motivating the others around him in the ground, and thereby raised the overall performance graph of the entire team. There had to have been a reason why they had called him El Comandante. Yet that's not the end of the story. What were the circumstances in which Ronaldo had gone from the top of a brilliant career in Madrid to the process of redefinition and reinvention in Italy? Elaboration of the story. Bring out Ronaldo's leadership in the Real Madrid years, mentioning how he handles enormous pressure. Give further insight into his mentality, how the emergence of competition used to get him going. This section should rise to a crescendo, matching the excitement and magnitude of his feats at Madrid. Juventus 2018 to 2021. Age and expectation defied. Even his die-hard fans had started to believe since 2018, when he was 33, that his transfer to Juventus represented the beginning of a decline in his great career. But as always, CR7 had another idea. Since he moved to Italy, he never slowed down in proving that age is just a number. Again, being beyond everyone's expectations from him. His sensation hat trick in that dramatized 2019 Champions League match against Atletico Madrid left the world of football fans and pundits in absolute shock. Juventus was given a Herculean task in that it was 2-0 down following the first leg of the tie. What did Ronaldo do under such a situation? He powered in a terrific performance, finding the net thrice with 3 great goals that guaranteed Juventus's progress to the next phase of the tournament and sent a clear message to fans across the world why he is popularly known as the Machine. That free kick taken against Torino when already 34 years old was simply breathtaking, showing with no single doubt that his great athleticism did not wane. And it was clearly proven he kept on competing at a high level in soccer. But how is it that Ronaldo still maintains unbelievable performance even in the 30s? The answer to this question of questions lies in the fact that he never betrayed his iron and relentless discipline, the one element that makes Ronaldo so incredibly great. What then makes Ronaldo special? Great skill, goals, or is it more? As much as his fantastic athleticism can't be denied, it's really with Ronaldo that his mental strength, resilience, and never-say-die attitude sets him apart. He's just a great competitor, somebody who loves performing under pressure and rises to every challenge. Key factor. Number 1. Resolute, assertive, and persistent dedication to work ethic. From the extended hours that he put into the training facility well after average sessions had ended, just to make sure his skills were honed and perfect, to the relentless pursuit of fitness with grueling workouts, Ronaldo really shows a paragon of preparedness compared to any other master. Key factor number 2. Mental toughness. Ronaldo does not perform just for entertainment. He does so with a high level of consciousness on his part of being in history. What is particularly remarkable about him is the ability to block the crowd out and focus on only what matters, which sets him apart from failure and goes a long way to ensure his success in the long run. But what of the GOAT debate? Messi or Ronaldo? Let's dive into that. The eternal discussion about the best one of all time, Messi versus Ronaldo. For many fans, the internal dispute goes something like this. Messi or Ronaldo? Who's the best of all time? The internal feeling is that Messi indeed has a magnificent career, but why it was he who had to change into different leagues, cultures, and challenges really gave him that plus that distinguished him from others. Not only that he is great in England, Spain, and Italy, he is just a footballer proving to be a versatile player good anywhere. Hook. But the question is, who will ever be capable to take the place left by Ronaldo? But then again, Cristiano Ronaldo is much more than a footballer. He is a phenomenon of nature. His records, his awards, and all the indelible moments on the football pitch have put him into the consideration of being one of the greats of all time. What makes him even more unique, though, is his hunger, passion, and drive to be even better. While at the same time, the discussion of who is the GOAT will probably continue, one thing now seems pretty sure. There can never be a next CR7. If Ronaldo's journey inspired you, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest moments in football history. Do not forget to share with us down in the comments your favorite CR7 moment.